Peace and blessings. My name is Sharon. Welcome to Dominus Mentality. Those who viewed my video that I did earlier, as far as the kingdom, being the king, kingdom mentality, I just want to add to that, and I want to say that there is a name that is above every name. There is a King of Kings, and there is a Lord of Lords. According to your faith and according to your belief, you may believe in, again, different gods, different spirits. You may tap into different energy, things of that nature. But according to the word of God and according even to my own personal experience, there is a name above every name. That name is Yahshua HaMashiach. That name is Jesus Christ, the Lord. And what I have witnessed from my own experience, that name causes a lot of different so-called gods to flee, a lot of negative energy to flee, demons to flee. I've watched different spirits become subjective to that name. That name is powerful. And I realize why so many people are offensive when it comes to that name. I realize why people don't like when that name is spoken, because that name is victorious. That name is dominant. That name delivers. That name sets people free. That name leads people in a path of righteousness. Now, I could be honest, there's many people who have used that name in vain. There's many people who have used that name to commit murder. People have used that name to rob, steal, cheat, manipulate, and get over on people. But despite what a man may have did with the name, misused or abused the name is still powerful. The name is still real. And the name really works when you are connected, when you have faith, when you are a part. So again, when you are a part of the kingdom, when you are a part of the family, when you are a son or a daughter, when you are an heir, when you use the name, you use that name, that's like family. So again, if you're a part of my family, you use my name, and we really family, I'm going to represent and say that's family. And if you family, I protect family. I got love for family. I do what I can for family. And it's the same when you serve the Most High God. It's the same when you serve the King. If you are part of the kingdom, if you are a citizen, you could be protected. You get benefits. You get access. You get privileges because you are connected. But I just wanted to put that out there, the name above every name. Again, you could serve who you choose to serve, but I've witnessed demons be cast out in that name. I've seen people be healed in that name. I've seen people be delivered and set free to that name. I've seen people come off drug addiction in that name. That name is powerful. But again, when you use that name is costly as well. You can lose your job if you use that name. Family and friends may not communicate with you any longer because of that name. So again, there's many benefits. There's power in the name, but there's also people who will oppose you and come against you and dislike you because of that name. And because of that name can be very controversial, a lot of people choose to deny the name. Even with different religions, I find out many people believe in the name. A lot of people disagree as far as that name was the name of the true God, or was that name the name of just a powerful prophet. And people go on back and forth on distinguishing that. But most people will say that the name is powerful, and that name caused many miracles, signs, and wonders to happen on the earth realm. And even 2021, that name is still powerful. That name is still healing, delivering, saving lives, rescuing, protecting. Just wanted people to know. So again, that's a great king right there. That name right there is powerful. That name is still hold weight, and that name is going to hold weight in this age and also in the age to come. So I recommend my brothers and sisters that you call on that name. Put your faith and trust in that name. Give that name a real try. And not only just name the name, call on the name, but you want to be Christ-minded. You want to carry the culture of Christ. You want to carry the principles. You want to have a connection, a relationship, because that's what allows the name to work. Because there are people who use the name and don't have real faith, the name won't work because you're just shouting out a name. But there's real power in the name when you are connected. When the word is in your heart and the word is in your mind and the word governs your soul and the word leads you, that word will manifest on this earth realm. So again, I recommend that you come under the kingdom. Jesus is King. Jesus is Lord. If you like what you heard, I ask that you share this information. I ask that you hit the like button. I ask that you subscribe. And again, I thank you for joining in. Change your thinking, change your life, change your mentality, change your reality, and let's have a dominance mentality. Peace and blessings.